Mentioned this earlier. Carter had the hamstring this week in practice. He's the #1 rookie in the league right now in quarterback pressures. Oh, and he's very good. Good to see him jump back up. He said, "I'm fine."
He's hot.
There's nothing wrong.
He's hot at somebody.
He is mad. Well, they got to bring him off because they stopped play, and they got to bring him off for one play. He didn't like it, did he?
No.
One of the top sackers in college football a year ago at Penn State. #3 overall pick. You couple him with all these other terrific outside rushers they've got, like Burns and Thibodeau, and my goodness, Lawrence on that line. They got a lot to play with. 3rd down and 3. This drive started back at the Denver 35. Out of the backfield they go. Dropped incomplete. Dropped by Nate Atkins. Wheeling to the far side. Incomplete. 4th and 3. Will they lead the offense out there? What would you do?
Well, I think you have no choice at this point in time, and you don't want to give the ball back to the Giants who have things rolling right there. That's a ball Atkins should have, and if you catch it, you've got a down. But now you either try what would that be, a 60-yard field goal, and if you miss it, you get the ball at midfield, or you punt them down in there and try and pin them.
Lutz in the pregame did hit a 64-yarder in this direction.
Denver does get the ball coming out in the second half. They do still have 2 timeouts in the 2-minute warning.
Running back is Tyler Bidet. 4th and 3. High snap. Nix will take it. He's going to get the first. Hits the deck. Down he goes. Right in front of Belton. It's a gain of 4 and 4th and 3, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, it's a called quarterback run, and it was initially supposed to go up the middle, but watch the defense as it collapses to the inside, and so he takes it around the outside. Bowles with an excellent block on Thibodeau on that left edge.
Oh, Nix, he said, I set my standards so high. Do I put too much pressure on myself? Maybe, but I've always got to be evolving. He said, my dad was my coach, and he was the same way with me. And now I've got a coach in the NFL, and Sean Payton, who schools me the same way. 1st and 10. Here comes Thibodeau. There goes the throw. And from Mims, incomplete. Flott was right there. Incomplete pass. Looking into that bright sun, it's got to be tough.
I was going to say, based on the way of the shadows on the field, they're looking right back into this. I like the fact that he puts the ball out there, gives him a chance to come up with it. Mims nearly gets a miracle one-handed catch. Good defense there by Flott as Nick stands in the pocket.
And it's at such an angle right now, as you can see, where there's got to be some glare.
There has to be.
Yeah.
Especially with the way that route was looking right back into it.
There's Dobbins on 2nd down and 10. Diamukeji will bring them Brown on the run. He's a linebacker that was just brought off the practice squad. Makes the stop. 3rd down 8. Brian Daboll and the coach Sean Payton of Denver. He had a rookie quarterback last year. Now Daboll has a rookie quarterback this year, so they know what kind of waters they're swimming in here. 3rd down and 8. Nick's the 2nd-year back. He's being chased on the play by Alexander and throws. Caught! Sutton at the 10. Inside the 5, and Flott will bring him down. Great move. Terrific throw. 32-yard pickup on 3rd and 8. The catch and run gives him a goal to go at the 5 of the Giants.
Well, first you're going to have the guy behind the line of scrimmage that's going to work into the flat. So you're going to see this come underneath. He goes out to the flat, but then it's Sutton coming around on the backside. That's your drag route. Excellent throw on the run. Puts it on the numbers. So he's able to get some yards after catch.
Two-time 1,000-yard receiver Courtland Sutton. And on 1st and goal, it's a handoff here. Trying to carve for the touchdown, and down to the 2 is J.K. Dobbins. He'll pick up 3, 2nd down and goal. So Atkins caught and ran for 15, and then a 32-yard catch and run by Sutton moments ago from Bo Nix, who threw the air as 7 of 15. 72 is their left tackle, Garrett Bowles. They move Pelcheski to the tackle. Yes, and there's the throw, deflected for Bowles and incomplete. So they shoved him outside. They made him eligible on the play. The normal starting left tackle. And by the way, he is not allowed a sack. He's been as good a graded left tackle as there's been, but you can see him here. And Pelcheski was playing.
Well, they lined him up in a regular tackle position, but by declaring him eligible, the defense loses him out to the outside. And when Nick steps up in the pocket, the ball gets deflected.
Again, two of them.
If he was able to just lob it up and over, there was nobody out there with Bowles. But because he was eligible receiver, he had to come out, so he's not in on this play.
Third down goal. Nix. McGlinchey the block. And getting through Burns and incomplete. Newman was there. They were looking for Franklin. 4th and goal for Denver. They're going to keep the offense on the field with 3.5 to go.
And Bowles coming back on the field now. Crum had replaced him because of the tackle eligible.
Garrett Bowles has the lowest quarterback pressures allowed in the league. If you follow analytics like that, McGlinchey's been about as good on the other side of the right tackle. And here they go with a big 4th and goal.
You got Sutton 14. He's the one in motion right there. He's your big target down here.
You called it. There's Sutton. Oh, drilled. What a big-time hit. Belton belts him. Dean Belton with the big hit, taking the place of the injured Javon Howen. Comes up with a big play. Goal line stand by the G-men, and they'll get the ball back.
Get fired up for